Hey guys, it's Mama to do a Mama Muse full moon confessions. Usually I do them by zodiac signs, but I will be doing them by divine feminine, which is already up, and now I will be doing divine masculine. Yay, divine masculine. What must be confessed during this full moon? This Hunter full moon coming up on October 20th. It is a full moon in the sign of Aries, so intensity. Intensity, divine masculine. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Just show me what you want me to say to you, divine masculines, Father God. We just thank you that you're with us, with our spirit guides and our ancestors and all of our angels guiding us. May my message to the divine masculine be clear, full of clarity and precise. We just thank you that it would cut like a knife. Whoa, cut like a knife. Amen. And then something dropped when I was cutting. When I was cutting the cards. Sagittarius fell on the ground. Divine masculine, you could be a Sagittarius. Neptune, Sagittarius, learning a profound lesson. Someone's learning, yeah, fire. Divine feminine. Divine feminine on your mind, huh? Divine masculine. Show me the energies for divine masculine for this Mama Muse Woman Confessions, please. What must be confessed to divine masculine, please? Some of you are receiving karma for the way you treated your divine feminine. Yeah. It could be an Aries. Any energy, please, for the divine masculine, please, during this full moon. Mercury, whoa, why when I about to say that? Mercury and Jupiter. When I said that. Jupiter is going direct today, and so is Mercury retrograde. So something that Saturn, big. It's big. Something you had, now you're looking at it. And the more you look at it, the more like profound and deep it becomes for you, divine masculine. It's profound. It's deep. It's unsettling. Jupiter, Saturn went direct a couple other days ago, so something you're now seeing. What are we now seeing? What are we now seeing? Yeah. You may be now seeing the spiritual realm. Air came out. This some kind of paranormal activity is increasing. Boy. Something is bothering you. And I'm just like, air. Communication, like the need to communicate is growing as well. Divine masculine. Ooh, let's see what else is going on for this full moon for divine masculine. Air. You could be hearing the spiritual realm too. Finally, it's like you're seeing the truth of it's like you're seeing the truth of the matter. Like you're seeing the truth of situations. You're realizing, yeah, what it takes. You're realizing that you need to surrender to, because you don't know what to expect at this point anyway. Even if you do communicate, you don't know what to expect. You don't know how someone might react. For divine masculine during the full moon, please show us for the divine masculine. Yeah, attraction. Divine feminine got attraction too. This was her first card that came up. Maybe you're learning, you're realizing that divine feminine has changed the way she looks at the situation, looks at herself, the way she looks at herself, that she accepts herself exactly how she is, the way she is, or you're accepting your divine feminine exactly the way she is. But it's been a burdensome assessment for for divine masculine, please, and thank you. Somebody's hunger, hunger, hunger. Ooh, yeah. Look at that. Resist someone. Your divine feminine could be resisting because you got resisting at the bottom of the deck, but you could be resisting your passions right at this point. Divine masculine. These two flipped up. The masculine, lunar god, sixth. Struggling with learning how to balance yourself, like balance your emotions and balance your passion, your sexual desires as well. The hot moon extremes. This is like sexual desires, like in your desires and your passions. Like learning how to balance out your passions because your passions is what's gotten you into trouble in the past or something. The extreme because you did things to extreme. You took it too far, divine masculine. You took something too far. Six, yeah. Unbalanced. Not balanced. 34 breaks down to six. Not balancing something. Not balancing your passions. Not balancing your like not using your wisdom too. Maybe because there's a book in this picture too. Like not looking, turning your back on wisdom, turning your back on instruction. Maybe you turned your back on on something that would quench your thirst too. Look at that cup at the bottom. It's like you no longer. It's like you turned your back on what quench. You resisted quenching your thirst, or you resisted someone that could, or a situation that could have quenched your. You thought it would die down on die your passions down or something, but in reality it would quench your thirst. There's a difference, divine masculine, between someone uh, putting your passions out or putting your fire out than quenching your thirst. To quench someone's thirst is like to take someone out of hell or out of, or someone doesn't want to go to, uh, they don't want to be in hell anymore. Yeah. They didn't use wisdom. Divine masculine. Did you use wisdom? Yeah, blossoming. 333. Yeah, that's another balance. It's like a balance. It's like you didn't it's you if you might feel extremely like temperamental, like about and extremely passionate about how someone looks or their beauty as well. Okay, that's all I can get out of that. Let's get some more for divine masculine, please, for this Mama Muse full moon confessions, please and thank you. Yeah, accepting that you need to take a new approach. You need to go in a new direction in divine masculine. Maybe you're coming into acceptance of that. What really quenches your thirst? What really brings wisdom to brings growth into your life? That book is also growth. You're growing. You're having to grow. Something you're having to grow through. What is it? That saying, we go through what we grow through what we go through, or something. A time of celebration and excess. Yeah, well, that fell on the ground. And that one came. Yeah, you went like that one fell on the ground. It was weird because this one fell on the ground, and then the Pisces free will came up in the reverse. So it was like, uh, it made you happy to like rebel or something, or it made you happy to like be in rebellion, but you realized like it didn't serve your higher purpose, and you celebrated something you celebrated too soon or something. for this masculine, for the divine masculine, please? You guys got your own card too in the deck, in that full moon deck, the masculine. That's funny. That's the only you got your own card on there. It's like you're having trouble transforming. Look at that popped out right when I was talking like that. Like there's a higher purpose to this divine masculine. It is for you're able to change your life. Like the Most High wants you to change your life, to change the way you think about things, to change the way you are, like to change the way you do things. It's that moon. You could have a moon in Scorpio, but like, yeah, it's that full on transformation into all of this, all these extremes, or all the karma. Saturn's here too. All the things that you're experiencing in the spiritual realm and in the 3D realm, it's like as if it's meant to transform you. Divine masculine. 1107 when I said that. It's made to transform you, a change in your emotional life. Something your emotion, you're in that extreme energy. It's like things are intense right now. It's an emotional intensity during this full moon that you can't, that there's a higher purpose because you're able to, when you're transform, the Most High is helping you to transform into something that you can love, and somebody you can love. Like you're finally, you're being aligned with wisdom and love, back into alignment. Things have to be brought back into alignment. Okay, did we get an animal spirit? Okay, let's get an animal spirit for the air though. Something you're speaking, something you spoke, something. It's like it's like an eating your words energy with this air and Jupiter and Saturn. It's like you spoke something too soon or something. Now you gotta eat your words. For divine masculine, please. Can I have an animal spirit for divine masculine? Whoa. One for divine masculine. Roadrunner. The Roadrunner spirit. You maybe be running. You're a runner. Yeah, you ran from being, like, maybe you ran from intimacy, or running from your emotional experiences. Like you don't want to you didn't want to take things too seriously maybe in the past, divine masculine, but now it's like you can only run this. You can't run anymore. It's like you can't run. There's no more running. Your intuition is speaking to you about certain things, and maybe you don't want to take your intuition too seriously either, but you have to. It's important. Your intuition is what's the Most High uses to guide you, but maybe you're running from the truth, you're running from guidance, or you're running from some kind of lesson to that book. You're running from the lesson, but you can't run. You can run, but you can't hide. Like it's that road runner. You're running from divine feminine, maybe too. You were running from divine feminine, but yeah, like it's that. You can't run from transforming, your transformation. Everything changes. Change is inevitable energy. Ooh. All right. Change is inevitable, divine masculine. Right? Can we get some energies for divine masculine, please, spirit, for this full moon of Aries, this hunter full moon? Maybe you feel haunted during this full moon because you were indecisive and envious of someone, maybe a divine feminine, but or envious of a situation, but like, yeah, like that's, whoop, yeah, blame. Maybe you're done blaming other people, or you blame other people. Maybe you're accepting responsibility for your own self now. Maybe you're taking that responsibility now, but you need to take responsibility because your health depends on it, divine masculine. So nobody has anything to blame but themselves, honestly, at the end of the day. We only have our own actions, our own words, our own everything to look at before we blame other people. We can only control ourselves, not anybody else, right? Perseverance. Your intuition is telling you there's more. Trust the universe to persevere through this, to look at something, to look at who you blame. Why do you blame? Who are you blaming? It's a tower moment possibly for you, because it's like you're blaming somebody. You could be blaming somebody that's not even on this earth anymore too, but yeah, like you're blaming other people. Like you have set your mind, you for so long maybe you've set your mind on blaming other people for your mistakes or for the things, the way things turned out, but now it's like you can no longer it's at there's this like tower at the bottom of the deck. You cannot, it's caused a tower, like you can no longer keep living like that or something, or feeling that way, or doing those kind of thinking those kind of thoughts. They're not productive. They're not for your higher self. Yeah, friendship. It affects your relationships. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. Now you're looking at why maybe people were, you let people into your life. You needed to forgive. Maybe you had some people that turned their back on you, or they were false friends or something, and they did something behind your back, divine masculine, and you're having to forgive them. The Most High is asking you to forgive somebody during this full moon. Any more for divine masculine, please? Indecision popped out. Your indecision is what gets you caught up. Yeah, health. Yeah, your health. You need to death at the bottom of the deck. Something needs to be put to rest so that your health can flourish. You honor your physical so that your body can your this is also heart chakra energy too. Your heart chakra is blocked. Your intuition might have been blocked too, as well as your solar plexus, but your heart chakra, something's coming to an end, and so you're gonna be able to open your heart. Your heart is open, like it's ending, like it's coming to an end, so that you can. This loneliness is coming to an end. This feeling of being trapped. Yeah, your freedom. When I said that, freedom. Yeah, you yearn for your freedom, your health, and your freedom are closely together, but you feel guilty about being free or something, or taking control of your health. But I pos to create my own happiness. So yeah, like you're realizing your intuition has been telling you you don't need to have guilt about creating your own happiness. There's no guilt in that. There's no guilt in self care. Yeah, death. Death keeps coming out. Blockages, realizing and learning, having that realization with this extreme energy is that maybe you lost some people, but like realizing that and learning the lessons of maybe a caution, like maybe even cautionary tales, like something that went wrong. A situation went wrong, but you can learn from situations going right and situations going wrong, right? So you're learning a lesson, learning a harsh lesson, learning a lesson of patience as well, divine masculine. All right, let's get some healing crystals for you, divine masculine. So persevering to finding persevering, leaving the blame behind, divine masculine, and persevering in relationships that bring you good health and growth, and that allow you to be free, divine masculine. You yearn for freedom. Yes. for divine masculine, please? Can I have one for divine masculine? You need heart healing, heart chakra healing right now, divine masculine. Oh, yes. What is it for divine masculine, please? And thank you. Yeah, turquoise, prioritize your health. That just popped up for you, divine masculine. Detox your life. Turquoise, wisdom, use wisdom, divine masculine. During this time, it's wise to take care of yourself at this time. You cannot take care of other people unless you take care of yourself first, divine masculine. Detox your life in order to also prioritize your health, divine masculine. Eating right, drinking your liquids, things of that nature, taking care of, getting your rest, taking care of yourself. Yes, it's time to transform, divine masculine. Malachite, it is time to transform your life. The Most High is asking you to stop running from truth, stop running from transformation. Because clearly you have a lot of transformation cards out here too, with the Roadrunner and the Scorpio, the Moon and Scorpio transformation. It's that butterfly effect in energy. You can transform your life. There is divine wisdom for you, divine masculine. The wisdom is waiting for you. You have to, but you have to remember your worth, divine masculine. You have to remember who you are. You have to persevere, and you have to put to end. You have to end destructive cycles. You're extreme. You're an extremist. That is being put to rest. The extremeness in your life, going from one extreme to another, is being put to an end. Yeah, loosen your grip. Loosen up. You cannot control anything else. Azurite, get laser focused though. As you do it, you need to get laser focused on your health, on your personal growth, on your mental, emotional, and physical well-being. Yeah, and release the emotional baggage, divine masculine. Get with the Most High, do some praying, cleaning, frequencies. But most of all, focus on yourself first so that you can have the outwardness of like whatever you need to do on the outward towards other people or whatever you need to do. Maybe you need to ask for forgiveness, whatever, or confront friendships or relationships. But first, you can't do that until you take care of yourself first and what's really bothering you on the inside. And you need to, and that will help you to release the emotional baggage and to clear a lot of your energy and your chakras, so that you can manifest and that you can heal and grow and evolve, divine masculine. Well, happy full moon. I just thank you for your like and subscribe to my channel. I thank you, and I hope that whoever this reading resonates for, that you find healing, and that you find healing and love and truth within yourself, and that you are healed and whole, and that the Most High is for you when you want to grow and evolve and change your life. So good luck. Love you. See you next time. Bye.